Hello everyone. So this is lecture number 2, and in this lecture we are going to talk about Taylor series. So what is Taylor series? It's basically a polynomial expression of any function. So if we want to write any function in terms of a polynomial, then we will use Taylor series. So basically it's a series expansion of any function about a point. Or another definition is that it is infinite sum of terms that are expressed in terms of the derivatives of a function about a point. So if I write down the mathematical expression for this, then f of x will be given as f of x is equal to the value of this function at a given point plus 1 upon factorial 1 first derivative at this point x naught x minus x naught plus 1 upon factorial 2 double derivative of this point at this function at point x naught x minus x naught to the power 2 plus this will go till infinity. So if I write down the compact form of this Taylor series, then it will be n going from 0 to infinity 1 upon factorial n f to the power n x naught. This is nth derivative of this function at this point x naught x minus x naught to the power n. This is Taylor series expression in 1D. So we are going to next slide. So I want to give you some definitions, or let's first talk about Taylor series approximation. So as we have written that f of x is given as summation of n is equal to 0 to infinity 1 upon factorial n f and a derivative of f at x naught x minus x naught to the power n. So if I take the 0th order approximation, then that will be f of x 1 upon factorial 1 f 1 upon factorial 0 f of x0 x minus x0 to the power 0, and that will be f of x0. So this is my 0th order approximation. If I write down the first order approximation, that will be f of x is equal to, I will take two terms of that series, f of x naught plus f prime x naught x minus x naught upon factorial 1. If I take the second order approximation, that will be f of x naught plus f prime x naught upon factorial 1 x minus x naught plus f double prime x naught upon factorial 2 x minus x naught to the power 2. So we need to know the order of accuracy. So in this case, what is the order of accuracy? The order of, the error, the error which is left out is of order of delta x. In this case, the error is of delta x square, and in this case the error is of delta x cube. So these are so we can do nth order approximation also, and we will take n terms out of that series. So based on that, I want to give you some expansions. So suppose my function is that f of x is equal to sin x. This is my example number 1, and I want to write this function in terms of polynomial. So what is the first, suppose if I take sin x is equal to, if I take x naught is equal to 0, then this will become sin 0 plus, what is the first derivative of sine? The first derivative of sine is cos, so 1 upon factorial is 1 cos 0 x minus 0 to the power 1. If I do second derivative, then this will be minus sine 0 x minus 0 to the power 2. If I take the fourth term out of that series, that will be 1 upon factorial 3 minus cos 0 x minus x0 to the x minus 0, since x0 is 0 to the power 3. The fourth term will become 1 upon factorial 4 sine 0 x minus 0 to the power 4. The fifth term will become 1 upon factorial 5 cos 0 x minus 0 to the power 5, and so on and so forth. So my expression will become sin x is equal to, this term is 0, this is 1, so this has become x, this is giving me 0, this is giving me minus 1, so this will be 1 minus 1 upon factorial 3 x cube. This is giving me 0 and this is giving me 1, so this will be plus 1 upon factorial 5 x to the power 5, and so on and so forth. Similarly, if I write down the expression of, so this is my example number 2. So similarly, if I write down the Taylor series expansion of function f of x is equal to e to the power x, that will be e to the power x is equal to, take x naught is equal to 0, that will come out to be 1 plus x square upon factorial 2 plus x cube upon factorial 3 plus this will go till infinity. Since d over dx e to the power x is e to the power x and e to the power x, and we know that e to the power 0 will be 1. So we can, this way we can expand any function in terms of a polynomial. I want to give you some statements which are true for this, Taylor series and Taylor series approximation. So if I, increase the order of approximation, then my accuracy increases, or I would say the error comes down. Similarly, if I reduce the x minus x naught value, then also my error will come down. One thing which I want to say is that error is not monotonic. So if I increase, if I increase the order, it may be positive sometime, it may be negative sometimes. So it's not true that always error will be, if I increase the order, if at if I take the second order approximation, if the error is positive, then it is not necessary that if I take the third order approximation, the order will be of positive nature. It can be positive or negative. So this is what I mean. Now in the next lecture we will talk about Taylor series expansion in 2D and 3D. Then we'll move further. Thank you.